Oh, and we're live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Digital Bullpen, episode 7, if I'm not mistaken. And if I am, I will fix it later on. I never keep track of these things. I don't know why I started numbering them, other than it made sense at the time. This evening, we have Mr. Josh Chris Arts with us. How you doing, Josh?
Doing good. Glad to be here.
That is awesome sauce. And eventually, you all know the drill on Thursdays. Eventually, Mannylicious will pop in. Eventually, some other people will jump in. Speaking of Mannylicious, how you doing, Good Dog Press?
I just got home.
I know you did. I was just telling Josh that, I start and then everybody just jumps in when they get a chance to,
Yeah. How you guys doing? How you doing, Josh?
I'm here, man. Lucky. I saw his notice. I was sitting here at the computer desk. My Twitter went off, and I was like, "Well, I'm already sitting here. Computer's already on, so let's just turn it on."
Oh boy, let me get comfortable.
Take it, bro. Take your time, man. There is no rush, man.
It doesn't show you going live though.
I don't know why. As a matter of fact, let me put it on.
I was like, I don't see you.
Yeah, I got my iPad, and usually my iPad's before my computer goes on, and it doesn't show nothing. I mean, I'm at Ortiz, and it doesn't show any live show going on.
I see it on mine.
Can't find it.
Digital Bullpen episode 7.
All I see is Thumb Waterfalls Park.
Two Waterfall.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
It says I'm live on mine, and it definitely shows me and you talking.
Really?
I'll send you the link to the YouTube control copy. I'm gonna send it to you on the Twitter notification on the thing because it shows me live. It says
maybe my iPad is just slow today.
Yeah.
Check on my computer.
I had to go actually to your channel to find this.
Oh well, I'm about to put it on Twitterverse.
Okay, I was like, I actually had to go look for you.
That's cray.
Yeah, it's even on my computer. It's not there yet.
Wow, that is crazy.
The only thing I see is Tumwater Falls Park. That's it.
Huh.
Cray.
Let me see what the phone shows, because it normally shows anything that I'm sub to.
Yeah, I don't even know if I got a.
Oh no, it's on my phone.
It's showing notification. Let me click that notification. I got it.
Oh no, it's on my phone.
Oh, well, yeah, I finally found it. I had to go through the notifications to get to us.
I apologize for the inconvenience, fellas. I really thought it was just because it was like on my side is looking.
No, we're actually live.
Confused because I actually showed up before time.
That could be a thing.
That's weird.
That could be a thing. It's okay.
But we're here.
And Shinobi Raccoon is here as well.
Cool.
How you doing, Shinobi?
All right.
Shinobi.
Just pushing it out on Twitter, pushing it out on my Facebook page. And Thursdays are really
artwork, buddy.
Yeah, no, I know it's me and Josh is doing his super secret thing again. He finally got the materials. So it's okay. I'm gonna ink something anyway, like I always try to do.
Awesome.
I'll try to keep up with you.
And if you can don't keep up with me. You're the best artist on this stream, man.
No, don't say that. Everybody's got their talent.
Oh no, my stylus is not there. There it is. Yeah. Just be messing with you, man. Thursdays are rough because you got the drawn and quarter fan edition.
Yeah.
And I know Thursdays are rough, but
oh yeah, I gotta go do my trolling. Well, the only thing I do is I go over there and say hello to Booster, and that's it. just to poke the bear.
Yeah, this picture I imported is really bad and pixelated, so I might actually have to draw some of this, which is not good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the wife's gonna get mad at me about buying my stuff right now. I was expecting these things to come in right now, so but I need new pens.
You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep.
Where's my wallet?
Of course, you can't buy anything if you don't have your wallet.
Yeah. Oh, it's right here in front of me.
Yeah, we're doing.
What was that? Drawing quartered?
Yeah, the fan edition.
Yeah, I gotta go in there and say hello to my wee oil burb.
I was actually on there when they did the Chewy thing.
Yeah, so yeah. Might just be us, fellas. It might be just a nice slow show.
I wish my damn iPad was showing that we're on. Seriously, it's still not coming up. It's weird.
Interesting. Oops. Hang on.
Oh, finally. Oh, man.
Did they code this?
And boom.
Man, it's a slow night. I'm the only guy typing in the damn chat.
Yep.
It's
And-
Thursday.
And of course, Booster says hello to me.
Well, hello, Booster.
What's on there, dude? El Guapo's on Drawn and Quarter.
Oh wow,
What?
nice. Good. I hope they that gets them some viewership, man.
Yep.
Monster FD with some of the demon monsters from Marvel. Hey, there we go. Dude, crossover in there.
That's good, man. So it just might be a really slow show,
Right.
you know.
It's not going to be a slow show.
Yeah. Or maybe everybody's talking about that that fiasco that happened with, or maybe everybody's talking about that Crowber fiasco.
Oh, the lot of crowder thing.
Yeah.
I try to keep all that. I don't know what, but I'm gonna definitely keep it out of here because I definitely don't need not to ever be monetized before I get monetized, if I ever get monetized.
Right.
Sit down. You can't hear it.
No. Yeah, no. I was talking about that
Bit.
YouTube thing.
I didn't hear about this one.
A lot of Crowder got demonetized by YouTube, but I think that's not really new news. I think that's been a while now.
No, he got demonetized a couple weeks ago, then he got demonetized again a couple days ago.
Yeah.
It's an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Yeah. Somebody decided. Yeah. It's just that this time somebody decided to play victim and wanted to try to get his channel taken down, and then a whole bunch of other people started getting censored because YouTube.
It's all good.
It's all good neighborhood.
Yeah, we'll leave that alone. We'll move on to something else.
Don't have to say hello to
Right?
What happened, bud?
Do I have to say hello to Joshua? He said hi, Manny.
Oh. I don't know.
I'm gonna say hello, Mr. Hughes.
Welcome to the stream, Marcus.
Yep, Marcus Gibbons is here. it's gonna be a slow night for you, Marcus. It's Thursday evening. You know we don't get a lot of viewership on Thursdays, but we just stream anyway because maybe, just maybe,
Somebody will get
someone will
word.
watch this on the replay. You know,
We get killed on Friday nights too nowadays. Friday nights used to be my big night, but once that auction went up, it killed me.
oh yeah, you know, going up against Drawn and Quarter Fan Edition is brutal, man.
Well,
right.
try going up against the auction. Ugh, it's horrible. They're both
Yeah.
brutal. They're both brutal as hell. But you know what? We do it.
We do it because we've always done it.
We do it.
This is how we do it.
We're glutton for punishment.
Right.
Well, we've always, you know, streamed on Thursdays and Fridays. So
Good.
why would I all of a sudden stop?
We don't stop like P. Diddy.
You know, at least we got Shinobi drawing, and you got me inking. You know, and
I'll be joining soon. Right now, I'm just scanning stuff in.
hey, take your time, bud. You know,
Right.
take your time. Like I said, no big deal.
I'm actually going to work on the splash page. I'm going to do
Ooh.
an old-fashioned splash page.
Cool.
I was looking at this Marvel, what is it they call it? The True Believers. And I was inspired.
That's awesome.
I picked up I picked up Black Cat #1 today, and it's not bad.
Good. Because I love Black Cat, obviously.
I think the Catwoman series is a little bit better, but this isn't bad either.
Dude, I looked through a Catwoman book today. Me and KG were looking at this Marvel True Believer. It's the Thanos one. And we counted how many fight scenes was in that book. You know, 20 something pages, and I think it's like 6 different fight scenes. And then we looked at the Catwoman. Not one fight scene. Not one punch thrown. I'm like, what? That's horrible. I want some fight scenes in my comics.
Wasn't Catwoman more of a thief than a brawler?
Catwoman was the most physical of Batman's villains.
I mean, she can fight, but still.
Until Killer Croc came along in Blockbuster. Everybody else could not fight Batman except for Catwoman. So she was badass long time ago.
Well, let's not forget Bane did break his back.
Yeah, but
Sure, he had to wear him down to do it, but still.
Yeah, but he was like, he's a newcomer. To me, he's a newcomer, even though he was created like about 20-something years ago, 20, 30 years ago. He's still kind of fairly new compared to Catwoman. I mean, she's old school, but she's the only one that could go toe-to-toe with Batman back in the day.
Yeah. But then again, when you're somebody like Scarecrow and you can exploit people through their fears, who needs to fight?
True. Well, same thing with Superman. Most of Superman's villains are not brawlers. I mean, look at his main arch enemy. He uses his mind to defeat him. So,
Yeah.
it's Superman. Who the hell can go toe-to-toe with Superman besides Zod?
Who's that dude that wears purple? It's not Darkseid, but the other guy.
Mongol.
Mongol? No, he was a good fighter back in the 80s with it.
Yeah.
I remember one whole comic where they were like in a gladiator match, and Superman ended up like ripping the little earpieces off of him and like punching him with him.
Yeah, and then Marvel, Marvel stole the idea and made Planet Hulk. I mean, what was that? The Hulk that went to the gladiator stuff? Like, yeah, didn't Superman do this like about 15 years before this?
Yeah, but they all stole stuff from each other.
Yeah. Marvel's stealing good DC ideas since 1940 something or other.
1939.
Yeah.
Trusty Sidekick says hello, everybody. He's working on.
The only idea I can think of that they didn't exactly steal was Aquaman, but that's because Aquaman came later than Namor.
There was a couple of things that came that DC stole from Marvel too.
True.
But anyway, Trusty's saying hello to everybody. He said he's working on graduation stuff and he's just gonna be listening in.
Cool.
Rebel Comics is in the chat saying hello all. And
Two timing. He's over on the fan edition also.
as long as he's here helping out the cause, I'm not mad at him.
Oh yeah.
And Trusty, I hope everything got there. Got there in one piece, man. I'm really excited for you. Can't wait for you to test it out on Friday or whenever you're able to come back on.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
we like awesome stuff.
Who doesn't like awesome stuff?
SJWs.
Wow.
Yeah, besides.
I literally walk back in the room and that's what I hear.
SJWs, socialists. They don't like
Yeah.
anything awesome.
Yeah, but I don't talk about them. Like, almost ever.
They don't think anything is awesome. Everything is
I'm gonna punt this cat across the house in a second.
Yeah,
He's doing his nightly. He's doing his nightly. Let me gallop down the hallway. Drives me nuts. And I just walked in there because he knocked over something. Like, what the heck was that? He knocked over like a whole bunch of like dishes next to the sink. I was like, you're not even supposed to get up there. Get down.
Take him out. Take him out.
No, he's an indoor cat. I'll let him outside.
With
Plus,
extreme
it's raining.
prejudice. Come on, with extreme prejudice, take him out.
I'll take him out.
I'm a dog person. Haven't you figured that out?
See, I'm not a dog person, so.
Understandable.
But
I'm not
cat,
either.
I'm not a cat person either, so.
Dogs are awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, Trusty said he got it. That's awesome, man. Appreciate. Catapult time, he says. Catapult time. That's awesome, man. I'm really excited. So today I'm making a Tank Ferret is in the house.
Oh my lord!
Tank.
Tank!
He's doing his thing. He's saying he tweeted and shared it. Thank you, Tank. Appreciate it.
I retweeted that tweet.
That's awesome.
I need to go do that. I'll be right back.
Take your time, bud.
I'll be right back.
Gotham's calling.
I am the knight.
You were mentioning. And here I go. I will like and retweet. I'm back. See how fast it was.
Yeah, see, man, you're like amazing.
What else?
He's like the Flash.
Where's the ERTs on?
I don't know. It's somewhere. I tagged you on it.
There you go. I got it now.
I was like, I tagged you on it.
Hey,
Shoot.
nobody retweet your tweet. They retweeted text. Retweet.
It's fine. Nobody cares about me.
There, I retweeted both of them, okay?
Nobody loves.
It is episode 7 of the Digital Bullpen.
I think I'm not even sure if that is what the number we're on for real, but I'll fix it later.
Good. Good enough.
Yeah.
Catapult time.
Let's see what we got. That's awesome. So, what's going on in the world of Hawaii? Man, hey, so I went outside to do something for my wife, and Wanda had to come back and get a jacket. Like, it's June. It's June, right?
Yeah.
And I have to wear a jacket.
Yeah, for June, it's been cold the last couple of evenings.
Like, I'm not really digging that.
You're not digging the code?
Heck to the no.
In June?
I'm not digging it, man. But then again, I'm not a cold person. There's people, I'm pretty sure there's some people that are enjoying this.
Probably.
You
Dude, it's
know,
in the 70s, 80s here in Kentucky.
I know that in North Carolina it was like 100. Not the other day.
Wow.
Nah, that's what I miss. I miss them scorchers. I'm like, when people can't even stand to go outside, that's what like, welcome to my life.
Welcome to the jungle.
That's what I like. Mighty Geek Studios is in the house saying, well, 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 what do we have here? Ted Fair says he's resting his hand and doing some crowdfunding stuff.
Was he drawing his little hand off today?
Maybe. You know, Tank can only do but so much in one day.
Right.
Tank is he's a young guy with an old soul.
Okay. Here we go.
Uh-oh. See what Manuel Correa is working on. You know that
Everything is awesome.
you know that.
Let's try this.
I don't know. I got the song in my head.
Because you're a big kid at heart.
It was a good movie. The first one. The second one was horrible.
Second was god awful.
Dude, it was horrible. I fell
Are they
asleep.
making a third one of that?
I hope not.
Or was that the second one that I'm thinking about?
Dude.
They can do Lego Batman 2, and I'd be okay with that. But that Lego Movie 2 was god awful.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Was it worse than Detective Pikachu?
And screw you, one.
I hate to say it, but yes, it was worse than Detective Pikachu.
I like Detective Pikachu. It's exactly what I wanted.
So did I. It was everything I expected it to be.
Yep.
And I'm not even a fan of Pokemon.
I am not.
So what I'm hearing is y'all had low expectations.
No, it's exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Well, it's Pokemon, so I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah,
There's not much to it. I mean, it's either what we got, or you would have seen, imaginary creatures pretending they were in, illegal dog fights. So that's all Pokemon is. You beat a creature to submission, put it inside a magical trapping ball, and then heal it, and then throw it at someone else's magical creature until that creature knocks out.
That sounds good.
Rinse, repeat.
I like that.
So at least this had
And the
story.
And the thing, people lost their minds when Michael Vick got caught with his thing.
Yeah, Pokemon is nothing but dogfight.
you guys actually went there. That's pretty bad.
But it's the truth.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I have to have. But I almost every time I saw that, I had to think, "Where's my Joker meme?"
Oh my Lord.
But no, I mean, it wasn't the most amazing movie of the summer, but it was exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun, and that's all I needed. And that's been missing from movies for a while.
I don't know. I didn't think it was all that. But if y'all liked it, who am I, man? Who am I?
Put you there. Keith.
Who am I to tell y'all it was terrible if y'all think it was great?
I thought it was terrible.
Yeah, but are you all fans of Pokemon?
Hell no.
There you go.
I'm not a fan of Pokemon. I liked it.
Well, here's the thing, right? Do you have to be a fan to know what a good movie is?
No, but I mean, you look past a lot, the good movie quality stuff, and go, okay, it's finally a live action CG Pokemon movie.
That part they got right.
Normally they're animated and they're terrible.
No. That part they got right. The CG and the animation was amazing. That part was good. I don't argue with that. The rest of it, you know,
Jeez, I'm drinking these
What did you have a problem with?
the story was terrible, man.
Hey,
An amnesia Pikachu trying to help this kid trying to find his dad.
Who happened to be his dad the whole time?
And you couldn't see that a mile away that was the dad.
actually, no, I didn't.
I didn't see that coming either.
I did
my
not see that
word.
coming.
Oh, I did.
Had no clue. Even my kid was shocked. He was like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't see it either, buddy."
That's funny.
Yeah, and I'm the
See, I
guy.
don't-
And I'm the guy in the theater who's like, "He's dead, Jim."
Yeah, but see, I didn't. I'm not one of those guys that goes in there and tries to figure out the end, or even if it does come to me, I don't realize it. My wife, though, can literally tell you in season 1, episode 3 of Game of Thrones what was going to happen in season 3. She's like, "Oh, he's going to die, and this person is going to kill him." I'm like, why do you do that? Why do you do that? You haven't even
Because
seen
you-
it, and you know it.
Yeah, because she's a killjoy and likes to do that. Apparently.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's only a theory.
Like I said,
Game of Thrones theory.
It wasn't the best movie of the summer by far, anywhere close, but it was worth my afternoon with my kid. Actually, my kid.
I'll agree with you on that one. Like if you went to take the kid and the kid enjoyed it, then it was worth it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll agree with you on that.
You know, yeah.
I'm not that cold hearted.
You're gonna buy the special edition, with collector No, I'm not. It comes on Blu-ray. I'll buy it for my kid. We'll watch it once a year, twice a year, whatever. That's about it.
There you go.
I ain't mad at that.
Who can
Right.
be mad at that? Nobody can be mad at
I would
that.
have rather spent my money on that than Lego Movie 2 in the theater or Wreck-It Ralph 2 in the theater. Those were awful.
I didn't even see the first Wreck-It Ralph,
Wreck-It
and I didn't
1
care to.
Wreck-It Ralph 1 is so awesome, such a great story the whole way through. They totally twisted everything in number 2, and I just sat there the whole time going, this is bull. No way. You are totally doing bad with what you taught us in the first movie of all your stuff. You're totally going against it.
Can it be any worse than in watching Captain America: Winter Soldier for the first time and have Nick Fury like, the last time I trusted somebody, or I lost an eye, just to find out it was something stupid like a cat scratching it out.
Oh, see, I haven't seen Captain Marvel, so I don't know anything about that.
Nope. Nobody watches Captain Marvel.
I watched Captain Marvel.
I was saying, obviously, a lot of people did. It made a lot of money.
I didn't.
I watched it.
I saw it after Endgame, and it was free comic book day, and I wasn't doing anything else, and I didn't want to see Endgame again.
Did you like it?
Endgame or Captain Marvel?
Captain Marvel.
No.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for their honest opinion.
Like, let me put it this way. Until I saw that movie, I thought Spider-Man Homecoming was as bad as it got as far as the MCU, and then Captain Marvel.
I don't know. I thought Spider-Man: Homecoming was good.
No.
It had its SJW moments.
Oh, they just.
All of Marvel has had is
I don't-
SJW moments.
I didn't really see too many SJW moments in Spider-Man Homecoming. It was just awful writing.
Yeah, I didn't care for any moment of it at all.
Ooh, he's a harsh critic.
Yeah, but he liked Pikachu.
Yeah.
Look, I already said it's not my top even 100 movies. Did I enjoy my time? Yes.
Yeah, you enjoy your time with your.
That's it. You know, I'm not saying it's like this deserves a Grammy. No, I mean maybe for good CG. That's about it. Other than that, nothing else.
Nothing else.
Hey, it's CG. Hey, it's CG was better than what we got with Sonic.
Oh God.
Be talking bad about my Sonic. Dude.
Hey, it's not my it's not my fault that Paramount can't make a good CGI Sonic. When a progressive commercial does a better Sonic than your big budget film, it's time to go back to animation school.
Yeah, that did look bad.
Medicaid Studios says anyone with an active brain cell avoided Captain Marvel. I watched it, man. I watched all the Marvel stuff. Can't help it. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
It's like me with Star Wars. As much as I hate what they're doing, I'm gonna have to see the last one just to end it.
Oh, dude.
I'll probably do the same thing.
Don't
I'll
do
probably
it.
I'll probably end up doing the same thing, just for closure.
Don't do it.
Hey, I got it. I'm a Mark Hamill fan. I got to see how they end it.
I don't
Jeez.
know, man.
I wonder if this is what it was like for Final Fantasy fans after 13.
I don't know. Final Fantasy pretty much ended for me after 10. 10 was my last good one I liked.
Mighty Geek says that Sonic should have stayed as a 2D animation.
Yeah, I didn't mind the gameplay in 10, but the story and its quote unquote protagonist.
Well, don't get me wrong. Titus was a little whiny bleep, but I hated him. But his co-characters are what made it. Lulu,
Auron is my
Yuna,
favorite.
Auron,
Definitely
all those
Auron.
characters. What the gameplay, what they did
But
with it was great.
Yeah.
His writing was terrible. His acting was terrible. The voice, the American voice actor they brought to it was awful. But it was the last good Final Fantasy.
Yeah. I think what they should have done was told it from Yuna's perspective from the get go, because when you're playing, it's about her trip to collect all these aeons in hopes of defeating Sin.
Right.
Nobody really. It's like, okay, who really cares about this homesick celebrity who when he's not faking sin toxin, he's whining to his potential girlfriend about how terrible his childhood was.
Yeah. Are you hoping they'll show some Final Fantasy VII remake at E3?
I'm hopeful. I mean, it doesn't really surprise me that they're going away. They're not doing the turn-based gameplay, which would be nice if they brought that back.
It'll be the only reason I'd go and buy another PlayStation.
See, Pokemon Vietnam Edition would be a happy movement as grass type Pokemon. People say some of the darndest things. Yeah, but other than that, life is beautiful.
Right.
Everything is beautiful.
But as far as Detective Pikachu goes, I did learn a few more Pokemon, namely Psyduck and Mime and Ditto.
You didn't know? Oh, because you weren't into them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say Psyduck was in season 1 and Ditto was in season 1. And yeah, most of the characters you saw, like real close, were from the very first games in the new series.
Oh yeah, and Cubone.
Yep.
Yeah. Did the skull helmet on the Cubone ever come off, or is it just glued to his head?
The skull bone from a Cubone is actually from Marrowwake, which is Cubone's mother. And after she dies, he takes the skull and puts it on his head.
Okay, so it's not glued to his head. He just has a bone he throws around like he's Captain Caveman.
Yeah. There's another version of him where he turns into a ghost type mixed with the type that he is now, and his bone has like flames on both ends.
Wow.
Super dark. Yeah, Cuba. If you read the backstories on some of the Pokemon, they're not kid-friendly little stories. That they're some of them quite terrifying, like lost spirits and tortured souls, and yeah, there's other stuff. And then of course you got the little cute electric mouse and the bug types and stuff that have no problems. But yeah, there's a lot that were dark backstories.
Yeah.
I was moving my hands and stuff. Like you guys can see my hands. I was just like, oh yeah, my bad.
Nice flats.
Yep, super dark.
Super dark.
And Ortiz is inking Wolverine again.
Yep,
Is that your favorite character there?
it's one of them.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. His claws seem a little jagged. Are they supposed to be metal or bone?
Those I don't know because the picture I imported is super pixelated.
Ah.
So I am right now working on how I'm going to draw this. Not to mention I don't have steady hands, so I'm not using any tools.
Okay.
Bone
I
neck.
wasn't sure if that was it or they were supposed to be bone claws from the 90s.
No, I don't think so. I don't know what they did here. I'll be honest with you. I said at the beginning I might have to actually draw some of this stuff.
Yeah. I mean, Bone Claw Wolverine was fine until they turned him into a troll.
Yeah.
And then I had to imagine all his dialogue just 90% snarls and 10% talking. So it's like, why did you do that, Marvel?
I don't know why they did some of the stuff they did. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Some people, that's like I tell people, all this stuff comes in cycles, goes in
Yes.
cycles. And yeah. Well, Manny, you getting any traction on your on the stuff you're putting out, the feelers you're putting out for Skunk Girl?
We're getting great traction. We're getting great hits. We're getting a lot of enthusiasm.
That's great.
We are doing it. And there's a whole bunch of people are helping me out, retweeting and doing all the fun stuff. That's the main thing when we get retweets.
Yeah.
Retweets really help a lot.
Yep.
And I don't know, that splintering guy, he put my stuff up on a website, which was pretty cool the other day. That was
Right.
nice. I mean, for sure liked it and sure told him thank you for doing that. So it's getting traction. It's Tank Ferret's doing a great job. My wife's doing a great job. My wife's doing all the social media because I can't do social media during the daytime. I can just tweet at night and in the morning. So it's going.
Understandable.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like I'm happy with the progress that we've been doing. And I say we. Excuse me. Because you can't do it all yourself. There's no way you can do it by yourself.
Right.
You need really good people to help you out. And I've been having really great people just helping me out, just making crazy videos. I mean,
Oh yeah, that Pope Fire one was nice.
the Pope Fire one, she took my my animation is she took my animation and flipped Amaranth's animation and did a remaster, reshuffle it. It was hilarious. It was cute, and was perfect. It was 40 seconds. That's all you want. Something real fast
Right.
for people to get enthusiastic about it. I didn't even ask her to do that. She just did it kindness of her own heart.
Yep.
Bless her heart.
Cool.
That's a put down. You're not supposed to say that.
And as soon as I saw it, I was like, Manny, have you seen?
Yeah, I said, no, I did not. Let me go see this right now. Oh, that is so cute. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I'll probably be doing another Skunk Girl fan art soon.
Awesome.
Yeah, as I was thinking, the closer we get to launch date, that we should have a couple of Skunk Girl draw-alongs.
Right.
Check this out. Like the old style, old school, man. Got your splash page.
Yeah, that looks good. Let me.
Oh, that's a splash page.
It's just flats. So I'm going to go back in there and juice up the colors.
Yeah,
But those are pretty good flats.
Yeah, thank you. Me and KG was looking at the Iron Man book, and we were counting how many colors made up the characters. And it was like Iron Man was 2 colors. That was it. And the Blood Brothers was 5. And they were looking at a Squirrel Girl image, and it had like 6 or 7 colors on the Squirrel Girl. And it was like really? When Iron Man was so dynamic with only 2 colors, and you got 7 colors on this, blah.
So that's to distract the eye.
Yeah.
Right.
What happened to? Wow. Why did that white go away? Interesting. Yeah. So since I'm working digital, I'm not really. Whoa. What happened there?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Remember.
There we go. Wrong there.
Manny had Tank Ferret. I guess he's trying to do some promotion. He's saying, "Will you be coloring the exclusive wraparound cover for the Unbreathable Skunk Girl live?"
Sure. Whenever that's ready to go, we'll do that.
Right.
Yes, sir. Of course. And Mr. Tank Ferret, what do you want me to put as art director? Do you want Tank Ferret, or do you want another name? Like even the editor, I gotta ask the editor what she wants me to put there. I only put her initials. I didn't know she wants her full name.
Sure.
Same thing with KG. I don't know if he wants his full name.
Yeah.
Don't want to be doxing people before you go live.
Right.
Tank Ferret, 26 days until the launch of the Unbreathable Skunk Girl. Yeah, stop making me nervous there, Tank.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I sign. Yeah, that's why I sign everything in my initials when I draw things, so I don't dox myself. Because
Yeah, that's the scary part. 26 more days. Yep, there's a lot for me to do. 26 days.
There it is.
Tank Ferret Duggan. Okay.
No, he said Weston Tank Ferret Dugan.
Okay, cool. I will do that.
That works.
Oh, that's freaking long. He's gonna fit in that little box. Well, this is just a mock-up.
Make it fit.
It's just a mock-up right now. I'm just doing a
Make it fit.
mock-up that I want to tweet out. We can tweet this image out.
Understandable.
Yeah, that's what I
like
want.
this. What do you do here?
Let's say just the flats. But it's cool. That's when people look at it, they're going, "Holy smokes, that's old school." You get a splash page when you open up the book, and you get the artists and the colorers and the art directors and the editors right there, right in front of everybody's face.
Yeah, I notice a lot of art. I notice a lot of comics don't do that anymore. For some stupid reason, they put the credits all over the book. Sometimes it's the front of the book. Sometimes it's in the middle of the issue. Why would you do that? And other times it's at the end and sometimes they put the credits at the end of the story. It's like, why would you do that?
It is what it is. Maybe they just want to make sure people read.
Well,
Understanding what he did here with this hat.
most people actually know who the artists are if they keep up with them. Okay, so it is Weston.
Well, it's a bad idea to do that when you swap out artists and you bring somebody new along.
Where is my
Weston
mouse?
Hector Duggan. Oh,
There's my mouse.
okay. How am I gonna make this fit?
I don't know, but you better figure it out, man.
Well, first I gotta put the font.
Shady Deeds is in the house. Saying hello to everybody.
Yeah, put my initials in there.
And for some reason, they're telling him to watch his mouth or her mouth.
Well, because what he said.
It just says, sup, folks. I didn't see anything else.
Well, he didn't say sup, folks.
Oh, it says, sup, fools.
That's why Mighty Geek kind of didn't like that, I guess.
Oh, Bitbiter's in the house, man. It's been a while since our good friend Bitbiter has joined us.
Damn.
Have I met him?
No.
I didn't think so.
Bitbiter is he has his own channel. He does comic book hauls. He gets some good stuff.
It's freaking long.
He gets some good stuff going. Let's see, and everybody's saying welcome. And Shady says he or she says a lot of things. And Bitbiter, that's my boy, man. He's gonna hook me up with some Punisher books.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that. Oh yeah, that's usually Bitbiter, man. You miss the other shows. There's a big crowd in here on Tuesdays.
That's a cool page.
Tank says, Manny, if it don't fit, you can just use Tank Ferret.
Well, I'm gonna make it fit.
It's gonna make it fit.
I'm gonna make it fit.
Too late now. He's already started.
Yeah. Does anybody remember the comic book and what issue where there was so much dialogue, and when they crammed it in, it was almost at the edge of the bubbles.
Isn't that every comic book now?
Well, this one was especially terrible. Like you couldn't word it away where it had fewer words in it, yet at the same time it said the same thing, or it had the same meaning. I understand that you couldn't shrink the letters down to fit it because it would be inconsistent with the font size of your register book, but still.
Yeah, Manny.
Yo,
Bitbiter says that when your book come out, he's bagging it.
awesome. Thank you, Bitbutter.
And he's been waiting for a while for this book.
You know that's going. I mean, July 2nd is going to be nerve-wracking for me.
You're gonna be fine, man. You've been prepping and prepping and prepping.
But you know what? Everybody does the same thing. It's like, is it going to sell? Are people going to buy it? You know, you try your best, and sometimes it just don't work out. But
I mean, Sportman, the team Sportman's been preparing for a while, and they didn't succeed, and their campaign didn't succeed the first time.
well, I do have a little bit more advantage. It is a sexy woman. That always helps. And the
Natsumi was a sexy woman. Sure, she wasn't the main character, but still.
well, and people have been watching her for many months now, so hopefully it works.
I think you'll be fine. I know I'm backing it, and I know that Big Biter says he's backing it.
Thank
Not
you.
only am I backing it, I'm gonna back it at whatever your highest tier is.
Well,
So,
the highest tier comes with 2 books, poster, whatever cards comes with whatever stretch goals we make, uh, an original page which is 11 by 17, and an original. It's going to be not original, but it will be a sculpture. Yeah, so
yeah.
it's a big damn tier.
right.
So you can,
Yeah.
you know,
I mean,
it's
I guess that's another. I guess that's another thing that could work against your campaigns. It's like some people just want the book and not all the other goodies that come with it, so they're going to back the low tier.
well, that's fine.
That
You know,
actually that doesn't hurt the campaign at all because
It doesn't.
no, because if 100 people are interested in your $25 book or whatever your lowest tier is,
Yeah.
that's what 200.
2,500.
Yeah, that's $2,500. And if your goal is 6,000, 7,000, 10,000, then the other tiers will make up the difference. But the more you actually want more people to buy, the nice little low tiers, because that's numbers as opposed to money. Because
Right.
that's that would be the real measure of success, right? Is how many people bought your book.
Okay.
Not that one person bought it at a high tier. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if let's say 600, let's say 500 people, let's be modest. Let's say 500 people buy it at the lower tier, right?
Mhm.
And I don't know what Manny's goal is, but 500 is
My goal is low.
so.
And
Let's
my,
say
my goal was I thought of this goal way before Mike Miller and other people did it. That was going to be my goal because I wanted to get into people's hands.
right.
$1,000 is my goal. That's it.
Also,
That's pretty low.
yeah, and then
I want people to read it. So whoever's going to back it, I want it to be in their hands.
right.
Right.
So that means that that in that case you want numbers. You want numbers.
Right.
I mean, people like me that say I'm gonna buy it at the highest tiers because that's something I do for people that I like because that's my way of showing appreciation.
Okay.
But I have bought low tier books. Like
I've done that.
Because I didn't care really too much about the person, but I wanted to back the project, and I just wanted to just give them enough money just to say, hey,
Okay.
I backed your project.
I've done that too, just to basically say, okay, I'm going to back this and see what you got.
Yeah, and then like, of course, like for Manny's case, it's all about numbers. The more numbers he can get, the better it is. Because if you get, I mean, Edwin Boyette used to do it all the time at the beginning. It's like he'll say, hey, some books don't even sell 200 copies, right?
Right.
If Manny sells 200 copies, he just did better than a published book. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then 200 people could turn into 300 people, could turn into 400 people, could turn into, and that's why I'm always saying that after the campaign is done, right? After people have read the book, if people are liking it, if people do reviews on it, or whatever, and it starts circulating the buzz, and people are like, man, I missed the boat on this. And then about a month after whenever you've come down from your workload from the book, you put it on a digital platform. And then the people that were saying, man, I missed the boat, you'd be like, hey, you didn't miss the boat. You can get it digitally on here. You see what I'm saying? And then they'll be like, oh, okay, let me read it for myself. And if they like it, and then you'll be like, hey, the next issue's coming out whenever.
Mm-hmm.
Then people are already going to be like, all right, cool. And then you'll be like, hey, when the next issue comes out, if you really like the book, I'll throw, there's going to be a tier for the physical of the first book along with the second book.
Right.
That way you have the collector's item. You see what I'm saying? Because
I get it.
even though I have some digitals, like I have all the Rags digitals, but I want the physicals. So I've been trying to acquire the physicals for Rags.
Yeah, the only physical for Rats I got, I think, was 4.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. You know that the whole idea is to build an audience and have that audience
Yeah.
continue to build your audience.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, with my LCS, it's really hard. It's really Antarctic Press books are hard to get.
Yes, they are.
I mean, when I asked them to order My Hero Macadamia for me, they looked at me like I was crazy because they didn't even know what macadamia was, and
But that's the thing, right? You want numbers. Numbers mean more than the money. I mean, to some people, money means more. But if you're trying to play this for the long game,
numbers.
numbers is what you're going for. Numbers is what you're going for. If you're trying to play this for the long game. Now, if you're trying to do a quick hitter, a quick hitter quitter, and then money, then go for money, as much money as you can possibly get. But if you're trying to make this into a perma job, you got to get numbers because numbers equals fans.
Okay,
Those are my theories. What you think, Mr. Good Dog?
Go for the numbers. You're not just going for the first sale. You want to have a customer for life. That's the whole thing.
makes sense.
And that's why Doug Tenaple did what he did. His book, do you think he made that much money on his first book? No. But he made sure that whoever bought that book, they're hooked. They're going to buy his next book and the next book and the next book.
And he even said it on his streams. I'm going for numbers.
Yeah.
I'm going for numbers. That's
Yeah.
all he said. He said, I'm trying to get 1,000 people because the numbers make sense.
Yeah. Was
And
that
not
what
only-
his? Was that what his fall? Was that his falling out with Edwin Boyette and those other guys was about?
No, it was about something else. It had to do with the war campaign.
We're not going to talk.
Oh, okay.
We don't talk about that.
Well, I knew. Yeah. In that case, never mind. In that case, war campaign was all I need to know.
Just
Yeah.
leave it alone.
But they're not really falling out. He's just like, hey, I'm not with that craziness, but I'm still friends with EVS and them.
Yeah, I just remember there was a bit of a disagreement between it was either war campaign or EVS or someone associated with him.
Hey, Manny. Big Biter says this one needs to be a low print run, and the next book needs to be to go big. That way, my first serious book will be worth money.
That's good. I mean, like, okay, so I am print. There's going to be 2 covers. Going to be the regular cover, and then there's going to be the wraparound cover, like Tank Ferret. That wraparound cover, I'm going to print to order, plus 10. That's it. The 10 are for me, or how many Tank wants also. If Tank wants 10, I'll print up 20. 10 for me, 10 for Tank, and that's it. So if only, if 55 people order the variant covers, that's it. No more. So that's the one that's going to be worth the most. The regular cover, we can go into whatever, second printing, third printing, whatever, but not the variant. The variant is going to be a one-time deal. So, and the whole thing is, the tiers are really good. The first tier is the regular cover.
Right.
The second tier is the regular cover plus the variant. The third tier is regular cover, variant plus the original sketch.
Right.
And the fourth tier is regular cover, variant cover, original piece of artwork, and the sculpture. And that's only limited to 12. That's it.
I better hop on that as soon as you go.
I
live.
guess if there's an art you like doing a cover of variants are a good thing.
So, I mean, the original artwork from the book, I'm only going to give away 12 giveaway. I'm selling 12. Okay, that's it. And all the rest I'm going to keep for myself for later down the line. And you'll be able to pick and choose which page you want of the 12. First come, first serve. They're all going to be displayed, so you get to know what you're getting. Not like some other campaigns, you have no clue what you're going to get. It could be a no action page or people sitting around and talking.
I
They
mean,
might.
you say you
Eating
were only going to
donuts.
do you said you were only going to do action pages, 12 action pages, and that was it. So everybody's going to get an action page.
Well, there's hard. There's I mean, seriously, there's not much standing around in this comic book. I mean,
Right.
even when she's
Yeah.
lying on her bed, that's action. Even when she's talking to her soy boy, that's pretty much action. I ain't giving that one away. I want that soy boy page.
Yeah, I mean, and that's kind of thing with books. I mean, that's kind of thing with comic books. Even if your character is standing around ordering a milkshake from Sheets, it should be dynamic. That page ought to be dynamic as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But there's a difference between dynamic and action, though.
Yes, I know.
Or I mean, you wanna offer pages with the skunk girl too on the whole page.
Right.
So
Right.
this page over here. I mean, it's not finished. This is just breakdowns. So you got skunk girl walking into a jewelry shop. You got the two skunks, and you're gonna get the skunk mobile. Somebody's gonna want this page. You know, it's like holy
Matter of
smoke.
fact, Bitbiter said he'll take that one.
You know that's plus you even got Stuntman looking at the skunk stuntmobile. So you do have the bad guy in here too. And like I said, this is breakdowns. I still got to go do all the backgrounds and stuff. You know,
I
so-
understand. Looks like some pretty good background so far.
no, that's horrible backgrounds. Trust me, you got to see the new back. I'll put up a page. I'll put up something I was working on last night, so you guys will see what I mean by this. I mean, that's just starting off.
Right.
Let me show you this thing. Gotta make sure I don't show any spoilers.
We don't want that.
Well, I don't want no spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers, please. So I was working on this last night. Not
That's
this
a-
page.
That's a fine ass.
Yeah, somebody would like that page also. I know somebody's gonna scoop that.
I would.
Page. So what I mean by there's gonna be some action, non-action pages. Okay, where is it? Nope, not that. Gotta make sure I don't pull up. Okay. Oop. Damn, where are they? No, it's not on this one. Sorry about that. I gotta bring up the other one. I've got 6 different folders for this comic book because it's so big.
Right.
You don't do that if you don't put into 6 different folders. It takes forever to save and to load up. It's crazy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's coming up now, people. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, E.
No, you take your time, bud.
So, anyways, this is what I was working on last night, and it's still not finished. Of course, I'm still working on it. But
I
there's
see.
backgrounds. There's actually backgrounds in my comic book. Oh my lord!
What? Oh, I can't remember the last time I saw actual backgrounds in a comic book.
There's actually backgrounds. There's actually a brick wall. You know,
And there's actually guys popping off the page.
Marcus Given says, "Oh my."
yeah, a bunch of soy boys. I mean, you look. You got even teeth flying all over the place. And you got a kick in the. It's pretty bad. But that's
I like how they fly out. I like how they fly out of the panel when they get hit.
yeah. Hey, gotta be dynamic. You don't want to be.
Yeah.
That's what I was brought up on. Seeing
Right.
something cool like this. Not the boring stuff that you see
Yeah.
nowadays in comics. Is like seriously, who the hell wants to see that?
Or when you have the character actually, or when you have a character actually trying to throw a punch, it's the most unconvincing punch you've ever seen. I'm looking at you, Dazzler.
So that's the kind of stuff. I mean, I'm still gonna go into here and fix up some of the anatomy and fix up some of the line weight.
Right.
So it's a slow process, but it's coming together. It's getting there. KG's been giving me all these flats that I've been working with. He's been flatting for me, which is pretty cool. So it's getting there. I could bring up the original. I'll bring up the original to this page, and you guys can see the progress, what happens. You know, because the original page does not have the backgrounds, so I'm putting backgrounds digitally.
Jason NG wants to know why is he wearing a thumb? That's kind of weird. LOL.
Oh, what?
They want to know why he's wearing a thong. He says it's kind of weird.
They're all wearing thongs. They're all the soy boys. That's
Oh, I know what this is.
her her men, her her boy toys, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, throw it upside down. Instead of a male misogynist, it's a woman, whatever hell woman's equivalent would be. What would be the woman equivalent?
I don't know.
Wow. Where the hell is it? Interesting.
Gotta figure out how to make those claws smoother. I might have to use some tools for that one.
All right. It's coming up now.
Yeah, but then again, I can't really judge because the claws on my character look like butter knives.
So this is the original page. As you can see, all I did was just ink the. This is the traditionally inked, and after I bring it into here, I'll put in the backgrounds, digital backgrounds, and work on some of the line weights, work on some of the anatomy. So it's getting there.
Let's see. Shady D saying is, do we need to talk? I know I've been kind of quiet. I've been trying to let everybody do their thing.
Manny has some words of wisdom here.
What words of wisdom do I have?
I don't know, but we were talking about strategies, though.
Yeah,
strategies, strategery.
No,
strategy.
It's just like I'm making a piece that is so blurry that I'm actually thinking that I have to start drawing, and I wasn't planning on that. I wasn't planning. I was just planning on chilling, relaxing. Jason says he can't imagine wearing a thong. It's kind of hurt because it's between your. Never mind. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but Manny's a pro at it, so that's why he can make his characters do whatever.
Yeah.
Manny is a pro at it.
But hey, pretty soon we'll be able to tweet "Eat your heart out, jawbreakers."
Oh,
maybe.
No, we don't tweet that stuff. We leave them alone.
Yeah, we like your boy Zach.
Yeah, we don't mess with anybody else. We just do our thing.
I don't hate him. I don't hate him. I just like poking fun at him every now and again.
We don't poke bears. The only bear we poke is Chester. That's it.
That's it.
Nobody else. We don't poke anybody else.
Be nice to everybody else.
Yeah.
I think.
But Chester needs it. He needs a poke once in a while.
Well, he kind of enjoys it when it's from you, Manny.
I know. That's kind of disturbing.
Yeah. Not to mention, I actually liked Jawbreaker's Lost Souls.
They're doing a crossover book with Jawbreakers and Lone Star and somebody else.
I'll have to check that.
The mailing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a whole CG crossover. Monster Hunt Monster Hunt. That's what they call it.
Yeah, that's what I didn't back. Lone Star.
It was okay. Took forever to get here. I don't think that's all on them. I mean, you know.
Well, at least it actually got here. Unlike another comic book that I will not talk about.
Is Adrian out there?
I didn't see him out there.
But it's done, so I'll give him a break.
I got Adrian's stick figure over here, which is super cute. Oh boy. So that goes up to 73.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on certain books, so we'll see what happens on that. It's funny because I don't know if I remember telling y'all I got Thunder Punch, Punchline. I'm sorry. I got the T-shirt before the book came in, and then the next day the book came in,
Wow.
and then I saw that they have like the next episode or next issue on an Arctic Press. I was like, wow, I didn't know there was another issue after this one. So I'm gonna check it out. Oh, so also for those of you that are looking for some of these books, an Arctic Press seems to be getting a sweet deal and doing the prints. So the whole Punchline series is on an Arctic Press.
I'll have to check that.
I mean, the whole series. It's on floppies though. It's not the trade paperback we got.
Okay. That's that's nice because the last time I was there, they didn't have the whole series.
It looks like the whole series is there. I was there yesterday trying to see if I could find some more rags, and saw the whole thing from Punchline. And Bitbiter says, "Yep, you can order from Diamond at your LCS." Yeah. So if you can get it through Diamond, you can get it to your LCS. And the Arctic Press, I think, is on there. And yeah, they got some other stuff I was checking out that I'm definitely gonna order a little bit later on. But I'm gonna have to save some money to
Right.
to support Manny-licious.
Right.
Cool.
Because Manny-licious is he's my hero, man.
He's the hero we need and deserve.
Oh my lord.
He's my
Well,
hero.
Okay,
Man.
so remember I told you guys about Catwoman? There was no fight scene in Catwoman.
Right.
Okay, so in Skunk Girl, I can think of at least 7 times there's action fights. Okay. Well, the last fight is actually 3 different fights. So you guys
Nice.
you guys saw one of them just now, Soy Boys.
Oh, see, Bitbiter says, I got my copy from Jungle Comics from my LCS, but I have not received the Indiegogo copy yet. I have not received the Indiegogo copy of that one myself. So how'd you like it, Bitbiter? So I might have to do that, and to get that Jungle. So it says like it's a Ravage Kill All Men, right? That's the one. That's one of the ones I'm waiting on.
I didn't back that one either.
I backed a whole bunch of stuff, dude. I backed so many campaigns.
You rich.
I'm not
I know,
rich.
right?
I'm not rich.
No, he just knows what to spend his money on.
I know. I'm joking.
I'm not rich, man. Don't put that out there.
I backed.
Shoot.
The funny part is I haven't backed. The last one I backed was Caius, but my wife's been backing up all the rest. It's kind of funny because her name is Unbreathable Skunk Girl when she backs them. So that's why it's like, oh, use your name. That way they know who it is. So that's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used my name when I backed this stuff because I thought that was what I was supposed to do.
Bitbiter says it's not bad, but kind of dull. Love the art. Yeah, I got that. Some of them are the story is good and the art, man. And then some of them are, like you said, the art is good and but the story's meh. It's like
I mean,
but you're not gonna have, not everything's gonna be a home run. It's just the law of averages,
Right.
and that's okay too.
right.
I mean, we're not
I mean-
expecting these people to be the savior of comics or anything like that. I just want to see if they can create a good product.
right. Right. I mean, a lot of these people have done reviews. Some of them have even torn comic books in their videos. And as much as they talk, it's nice to see. It would be nice to see if they see what game they bring to the table.
Yeah. But sometimes it's easy to talk and hard to do.
Yes, it is.
I got a new fan art from Adrian
Yeah.
today.
You don't lose anything by liking something
No, not at all.
or not liking something.
Not at all.
Oh, where am I going to put this?
Mm-hmm. But I'm done messing up this Wolverine. That's for doggone sure.
Wait, that was Wolverine?
Logan, whatever. I did a terrible job importing that picture. That was horrible because it just came so pixelated.
Yeah. I mean, it's all right. I mean, some I see some design. I've seen some renderings of Wolverine in comic books, and I'm like, wait, this is Wolverine?
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm done with that.
Yeah, I think it's because I'm used to seeing him in the '90s when the Cuba boys was drawing him all rough and rugged looking.
I like this one. Whoever did this one, I like this one. This one came out pretty good. I don't know who did this one, but I love this one. I kept it. If I kept it, I love it. Usually I get rid of everything I ink. I don't keep it.
Right.
But I thought that one was amazing.
Because you are amazing.
Man, I'm only learning from you, man. You know,
Josh is so quiet tonight.
he's working on that
I'm
project.
working on secret stuff.
I know. So
Understandable.
Well, you guys are talking about stuff I'm not even like remotely interested in.
the only thing you gotta say is
Heard
Pikachu
of.
sucks, and then he'll pop up.
You know, Pikachu sucked.
Pikachu sucks.
Well, yeah, I haven't backed anybody at Indiegogo. I don't know any of these comic books.
But you're gonna bank many though, right? I'm just kidding.
I'd love to. I gotta make sure the wife is okay with that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I said, all you guys gotta do is save 50 cents a day, and you guys will be able to back it up. Yeah, you'll be able to back it up on the lowest tier. Don't worry about it. You know, don't drink a Starbucks coffee one a week, and you'll be able to back it up. Okay, there you go.
I love how he has this all figured out.
Yeah, it's like, come on. If there's a will, there's a way. It's affordable. You know, don't think about it one time. Oh my God, I gotta pay this much money for a book. No, just incrementally do it. It's gonna be up there for 60 days. You know, so it's not like you gotta. Oh man, how am I gonna afford this? You can afford it.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford it, but I'm definitely gonna back it.
He's gonna take out a loan just to back this.
No.
That's it.
Not
You
gonna happen.
got that right. You got a
Loan.
payday loan. I'm gonna get a payday loan.
Don't have to take a loan.
I have to get a payday loan with a loan shark named Vinny.
Might have to let you have a sneak peek at the artwork, and you can tell me which one you want.
He's gonna have the mob come after him.
Yeah,
Oh, crap.
that's not gonna be good. Shabby says you're both amazing, and Marcus is welcoming Shabby to the stream.
Shabbat.
Shabby.
We all know Shabby.
All right, so I think we're at 74 now.
Shabby, you streaming this weekend? You streaming early on Saturday morning? Because I know Shabby said he wanted me to jump on, but I think this weekend I'll be able to get on early. So if you're going to stream on Saturday morning, let me know. I'll make some time for you. Usually it's kind of hard for me to jump on in the mornings. But on Saturday, I should be good to go.
Cool.
Cool. So Shabby says, I do.
Awesome.
Right.
Everything is awesome.
Because his streams are like super early for me.
I know.
Hang on, I got it.
Someone tell Tank I'm messing up his
Uh-oh.
his Scalpel zero.
Whoa, ruh-roh.
Yeah, your bit biter, your commission's at the office. So.
Yeah, I was about to say that
There we
Josh, that Bitbiter said he's got to get with you to get his commission. Bitbiter is one of Josh's greatest supporters.
Yay!
3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, I just made a new roll last week, and it's almost might have to make a. Damn.
Shabby says, I have to take out a loan to pay some cosplayer to wear his Skunk Girl outfit. You know who would be awesome? You know who would be awesome to try to role play as Skunk Girl?
Who?
Poke Fire.
Pope Fire Sublime? I don't know, dude.
It's all she has to do is put a wig.
Yeah, but she's beautiful as a brunette. I don't know how she'd look as blonde. Ugh. You know, some people just can't pull it off, you know.
Right.
Make her look weird.
Oh wow.
Oh, who knows? It might work for her. Who knows? You know?
Don't underestimate the power of the cosplay, man.
True.
So you just get some blue contacts, boom. Blonde works.
Let's make Pope Fire dress as Skunk Girl. That's funny.
Right. There we go.
Hey, if their Patreons, if her Patreons ask for it on her little Patreon.
Oh, apparently Pope Fire's a redhead, not a brunette.
She kind of reddish, yeah.
She is?
Kind of.
I don't think I've never seen her.
That's what Shabby said.
I've never seen her with her hat off.
Jimmy should cosplay as the thong-wearing soy boy.
What?
Jimmy should cosplay as a thumb-wearing soy boy. No, I should not. Nobody wants a 50-year-old dude cosplaying as that. And no.
Not even Mark Wade.
Man, that's terrible, Bitbiter. You know what? I'm gonna Miss Ortiz might like it. Nah, she won't. She was like, what in the hell? What in tarnation?
What were you thinking?
Apparently I wasn't, babe. Apparently I wasn't. It was all for the love of art, baby. It's all for many.
Not enough love in the world for that.
It's all for many, babe. That's the only reason I did it.
The things I do for love.
Oh my lord.
Don't love him so much then. Don't love him. You know, and I was like, you know what, baby, you're right. I shouldn't love money. I shouldn't love money as much as I do. I hate him just a little bit.
I love you for it. Thank you so much, ERTs. You make me feel so welcome.
You know, I try, bro. I try.
Oh Lord.
I try. You know, but you know, that's you know what? Boom, that's perfect. So you get Pope Fire to dress up as Skunk Girl and Chevy to dress up as one of the
that's
boys,
a cool pose,
right? And then you can get Booster Boy to dress up as another of the soy boys, and then you can have, and it's perfect, and it's perfect.
That's why I never show my face on.
That would be awesome.
It's perfect because then you have Booster, right, and you have Shabby, and you have Pope Fire, right, and they're all cosplaying as the Skunk Girl and the Soy Boys, and that makes sense.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Boom, done deal, and they should do a video. They should do a video. Now I don't know how they're gonna do it, their parts, but someone can do so. Oh, we can get Marcus Gibbons to snip all the videos together so they look like they're all in the same place. I'm making everybody work except me. I love it. But anyway, I love it.
I see.
I love it. That's what I do, though. That's what I do. I don't know what you think, Nanny.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I think it's a great idea.
It is a great idea.
Oh, Scalpel Zero, what I do to you, baby? Let's get you. Let's get the rest of your leg in there. It looks like you didn't have your legs there for a second. Let's
What?
see.
Due to Scalpel Zero.
I don't know. I made her inky.
Inky.
Jeez. Okay. Go to red.
And the best thing about doing digital backgrounds, you can use them all over again.
Right.
But I'm gonna distort it. You know, I'm gonna use my freeform. So I drew
There you
that,
go.
that brick wall last night.
Oh, that's cool.
Now I'm gonna, so I can use this brick wall all over the place and don't have to keep on drawing it over and over and over again.
Yeah, drawing brick walls is a pain.
Oh yeah, this was not fun to do. And it's only a background. It's gonna have dialogue over it too, so nobody's even gonna see much of this brick wall.
Right.
Let's see. Chavez says, I do like to wear tight leather pants and a collar. And Marcus Gibbons says he will do the video. See? It's a done deal. Y'all don't sleep on Marcus Gibbons now. This guy can do videos.
Oh, cool,
I don't doubt that.
This guy can do videos.
cool,
That's what he does for a living.
awesome.
Right.
So don't sleep on that. Don't sleep on Marcus, man. Don't sleep on Marcus.
Never.
Speaking of that, Marcus, how's the video going for Just a Rican and his comics?
Jeez.
He's doing one for him, so we gotta check. See how that's going. Because you know, I've been making unions happen on my channel. So I gotta keep eye.
Together.
Yeah, I do. I've been bringing people. We've been bringing people together on these channels for a while now.
You're a nice man.
I try, man. You know, I try to be nice to people.
Very, very nice man. Very nice man.
I try.
There we are. Let's try this.
Do, 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 do. It looks kind of strange seeing the brick wall over her butt.
I know. Because she's a brick house.
Right.
She's mighty. Letting them bricks hang out.
She's a chameleon. She's
Well-
blending into the wall.
The bricks will be gone in a few seconds.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah.
Marcus says, I'm still in the process of brainstorming, but it's coming along. Whoa, what the heck did I do up here?
Goodbye, bricks.
What were you brainstorming again, Marcus?
Justin Rican and his comics is doing a video for him, an intro video.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to merge and marry people up in this community forever.
Yeah.
Trusty was able to do a banner for Comic Jabroni.
Cool,
You
cool.
know, the comic book Jabroni, I'm sorry. So, you know, and then Marcus, he linked up with Justin Rican and his comics,
Okay.
and to do that, you know. So it's good, man.
Right.
I like it. I like what's been going on. Let's see what we got
Let's
here.
see. Let's go with this. There.
Whoa, this brush is huge. Is that? No, that's Eraser Control Z. That is a huge brush. What are we doing here?
Yeah. There we go. Now we have some distinction between our costume and what's underneath.
That's always a good thing. What the?
There you go. Instant brick walls. Done.
Let's see. We need to retweet each other more. We all need to retweet each other more. Yep,
Mhm.
we do, man.
I agree. Guilty as charged.
It's all good though. You know, everybody's got things they gotta do. Oh,
Right.
it smacks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He's doing. Yeah, man. He's prepping for Skunk Girl.
Yeah. But yeah, Shabby. Let's do that, brother. Let's do that. The retweeting of the helping
Yeah.
hand.
That's the main thing. Is please retweet whoever you see in this community. It really helps out a lot.
Yeah, I try to retweet as much as possible.
It helps out everybody.
Yeah, that's how followers are gained.
You're not only helping out the person you retweet, you're helping out yourself too.
Yep.
Out there.
Yeah.
It helps everybody.
And leave a comment.
That helps too.
Retweet with a comment.
I try to. Sometimes the tweet is just so perfect.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Shabby says, exactly.
Let's try this.
I gotta still put the names on the collars. So I really have to figure out who's the name's gonna go on these collars.
There we go. Generic mask to make her look more and more psychic-ish.
Where the hell is that?
Cablon says, "What's up with the lack of talking?"
I'm focusing.
Yeah, we're actually drawing. I'm actually drawing. I know people don't come. My wife said the same thing. I said, "You okay? You're not talking." I was like, "Oh."
Yes. I'm trying to figure out what color to add here, and I pretty much got it.
Everybody's concentrating.
Yeah, everybody's actually concentrating for a change. We don't have that many people on the panel either, because a lot of them, some of them are, doing other stuff today. You got
14 people watching you, Dill. You got a good crowd.
Yeah, that's a pretty good crowd there.
Yeah.
You got 14 people watching for real?
Yes.
Man.
Up to 16 at one point.
Oh,
Yeah, you got
wow.
14 people.
Yeah.
That's
I
more
guess
than I get in a stream.
Well, let me start talking then. Shoot.
Oh,
No,
now that he knows he's got an audience.
I know,
no.
right?
Well, usually on Thursdays I don't get people, because they're all watching
Drawn quartered.
Fan Edition, and even Guapo's over there today competing. So I'm like, whoa. Usually we have a Guapo here, but I'm happy that he's over there, allowing people to see his work.
Yep.
And Chevy says, "I need attention. Bring the crowd. Are you not entertained?" Nah, I was just focused, drawing and trying to put some art out there. We were just chilling, so there was no, we're chilling. But now that we know K-Bron says he's here and people saying they're here, and that's, I'm down. Shoot, I'm down. You want to talk about boxing? I'm just kidding. We could talk about that on my channel. Manny can't say nothing.
I'm down for boxing. You know that.
Manny can't say nothing.
I love boxing, dude.
Yeah, and besides, y'all missed we talked about Manny's campaign, how that's going.
Right.
Or he's not, the campaign is not out yet, but we're talking about strategies and
But things are going pretty good on his end.
But what you can do is you can go to the pre-launch page and sign up for the newsletter.
Yeah, there you go.
And those who actually sign up for the newsletter and what's coming up for Skunk Girl, you guys get an exclusive pinup and card only by signing up if you back the book. Yep. So
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, we're gonna get that link somewhere, right?
Uh-oh.
we,
In the
we,
chat.
we're gonna get that pre-link. The unbreathable skunk girl says, "What are you eating, good dog? Did you buy dinner?"
No.
And at least you didn't do it all caps this time, so we're good.
I rushed home to be on ERTs.
Shady Link says, Shady D says, link, 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 link,
Let me go
link.
get the link. I'll get the link.
Everybody's saying, how you gonna tell us we're gonna get goodies, but then you don't give us the link, Manny? You're trying to
I
set us
know.
up for the,
I was doing.
you're setting us for the okie doke, Manny.
I know. I'm sorry.
You know, nobody got the link. Nobody got the special goodies because Manny never put the link out.
Oh, you know.
Oops.
I was working hard.
I know you're working hard, buddy.
I was working hard. Chicken a tree, boss. Chicken a tree.
Shady D says, now, doggone it.
Okay, it's coming. It's coming. Okay. Oh, my Lord.
People are so impatient.
You know, I forget that I'm a mod on your show. That's why.
You've always been a mod. I've never done what, I don't, the people that are mods are people that I trust. I've always trusted. I never really made people that are mods that were not untrustworthy people.
Yeah, I forget that too, Manny, so don't feel too bad.
And Comic Book Bob says, like and share to promote the stream, folks. Man, Comic Book Bob, you just made me so happy. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Charles Chris Hart has always been a mod. He says, am I a mod? With his big blue wrench.
Yeah. If you have a big blue wrench, you're probably a mod.
And then Bitbiter says, I have the power. But you shouldn't have trust. No, Josh says he's got the power. And Bitbiter says I shouldn't trust him. But Bitbiter's been my first mod ever.
I have the power.
Sorry, I had all my caps on. Sorry about this.
Oh.
I didn't realize until I looked. It's like, oh my goodness, the caps
No,
on.
man.
There we go. Pre-launch page for Skunky.
Boom, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go. Go on over there, and you guys can go sign up for the newsletter and for all the goodies. Well, be eligible for the goodies.
Matter of fact, let me check out what's going on here. Let me click on this link. Click it. The Unbreathable Skunk Girl.
You could actually click on it and show it.
Hold on, buddy. You hold your little caballos, okay?
Whoa.
You hold your little caballos, okay?
As long as it's not huevos.
Yeah, you hold your caballo. Let me change my digital tablet from the position it's in now because it's on drawing position. I'm gonna put it on viewing position so I can look at this while I'm showing it, and let this whole thing catch up. Boom! What is that I see on my screen? Is that the Indiegogo pre-launch page for the Unbreathable Skunk Girl? And it's got a video. Let me click on the video. Oh, it's the video that good dog has pushing out.
Yep.
Man, let me see if we can see the Brad on here. Hold on.
Oh, you gotta.
Oh, I see it. Ow. Wepa. What is that? You used Skunk Girl's voice for this, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. That is my wife.
All right. So that's the video. You can catch it on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. The bad girl is back. Tired of the same old superhero, fantasy, and horror comics where the good guys always win? I feel you. It's time again to cheer for the bad girl. Unlike Jessica Rabbit, she's just not drawn that way. Coming to Indiegogo July 2nd, 2019. 80 pages of action. No sitting around sipping lattes in a cafe. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. We got one of the pages on here. Looking very nice. It says, what's her powers? Sneak preview of her custom abilities. Her main weapon is her tail that contains pheromone gas to control the victims. Next are her toxin wrist shooters. Final option, she has twin desert eagles.
Dude, I went all the way up to how many characters I could put there. It was like I had to cut it down. I was like, damn it. I want to put more.
Meet the family, Skunky, Stink, Stank, and Stunk. Don't let her cuteness fool you. They are her henchmen. And then we got over here the skunks.
Yes, sir.
And then what we get? Exclusive trading card and exclusive pinup. By signing up, you will also receive the latest updates and news from the campaign. And there you go. So you got the sign up page here, and you got the sign up over here. So I agreed to terms. Sign me up for the Indiegogo. I don't know about that one. I'll say I agreed to this. And let's go here. And hold on. I don't need y'all. I don't need y'all to see. You know what? No, I'll use my YouTube. I'll use my YouTube email. I won't use my official. I'll use my junk mail email.
Tell me I did not. Okay.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, and then sign up. And I have just signed up, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, there you go. And all the latest on the video was going to keep up to date with the latest. And please help spread the word. Let's go Twitter, see what it does. Hey. Boom. And there you go. It takes you straight to Mannylicious's page. Awesome. So let's see what's going on over here. Let's see if we go on Facebook. What does it do? Boom. It takes you to Manuel Correa's Facebook page. And let's see. And if you click on YouTube, does it take you to Manuel Correa's YouTube channel? And it does. Ooh. Brings you to Manuel Correa's YouTube channel, aka the Good Dog Press. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have.
Go to the website too. I think you're gonna try clicking on the website.
I'm gonna click on the website. Let's see what happens. Clicking on the website, boom, and it gives you the Good Dog Press website. Woohoo! So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, everything is working on the preview page, on the pre-launch page.
Everything you need.
If everything you need to stay in touch with Manuel Correa, aka Manny the Belt, aka Good Dog Press, is on that link. So if y'all are interested, and I hope that y'all are, because we're all very excited to give to back Mr. Manny up.
Yes, we are.
So hopefully y'all be able to do that for us. Well, for us, for yourself, because I think Manny's gonna bring something different, something nice, something a little bit different than what we've been getting, So let's back them up, man, And like you said, if you sign up and back the book, you get a pin up and a trade card. And the trade cards is a pretty big thing because they've been coming with a lot of these indie books. Now, I don't know how big it will be later on in life, but it's pretty cool, when you get your book and you get like the little trade card, you know what I'm saying? Or the little, even though they don't really need bookmarkers, but when they give you the bookmarker, I mean, I don't know who puts a comic book down and then picks it up to read again later. If the book doesn't catch my attention and I put it down, it's not going to get read.
Yeah, I mean, I could I guess if you're reading from a trade, that kind of makes sense, but
it's not gonna get read if I put it down. If I put a book down, if I put a comic book down, and I haven't finished reading it, it's not gonna get. It's not gonna make. I'm sorry, people. I don't mean to be mean, but
you're mean.
Meanie, you meanie, you're meanie.
But you know what? What I've been doing.
I'm having Final Fantasy VIII vibes.
What I have been doing, though, is I have actually completely read every single one of the independent books that have come. Even if I find it to be a little bit long from start to finish.
Right.
Just because, well, number one, I paid money for it. And number two, just to see what the skills are.
Right.
And like I said, some of them have been pretty good.
Some are good, some are bad, and some are underappreciated.
Yeah, so now the question is this. The book that everybody's started all of this, well, not the one that started all of this, because I think the one that started all of this was not Jawbreakers, but it was Jawbreakers.
Originally, it was supposed to be Ironsides. I think it was supposed to be Ironsides, but he went to Jawbreakers.
Yeah, I mean, I got both iron sights and jawbreakers. So, but you know, and they were pretty. And I like. Some people didn't like iron sights. I liked it because it had a lot of military vibe to it.
Yeah,
So I could dig it.
I dug it.
I dig it.
But some people didn't, and that's fine too. And jawbreakers the same thing, military vibe. Um, so it was good to me. Kind of enjoyed it. Morning for me, unfortunately, says Shabby. Because Shabby said he had to go. Go on, see you later, Shabby. Hope you have a good day and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, Shabby had to go, man. He had to go. He had to go tell Potfire about the whole. They get to dress up as Skunk Girl and the Soy Boys.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. And then everybody be like, "Oh,
Yeah, we were talking about how we're gonna do the clothing for Skunk Girl. Everything is easy. The only part that's gonna be hard is try to figure out how to make the tail.
Yeah, the tail was hard. The tail was tough to do even on my end.
It's like it's gonna be easy to the costume is pretty much just a one piece bikini with fur on it. So
Yeah.
that's easy. Boots with fur on it.
boots with the fur."
Gloves with fur. I mean, that's easy. That's easy to make.
Yeah.
Get a wig, put little skunk ears on it. That's the easy part. It's the tail that's gonna be tough. How do we make a tail light enough for somebody to walk around in?
Right. I think that's kind of a similar thing I have going on with my character here. It's basically just a wig white gloves, and a, a blue cat suit and blue flats, and a Cheshire cat style tail.
I definitely need to do some fan art for you. Have Skunk Girl and your raccoon fighting each other. Well, it's squaring off, not fighting. It's squaring off.
Yeah.
Be cute.
The last bit of fan art I've done like that was with just some guy. He got a kick out of it.
Yeah.
I still have not even finished off the artwork that I did for Pope Raven. I gotta DM him and say, dude, I'm really sorry, but I gotta get these darn things done, and I'll get back on it. And I gotta get it done for the book too. So. And I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put your artwork in the book, Shinobi. Like I said, everybody that was in that art contest, you guys will be in the book somewhere. The little Easter eggs.
Maybe as posters on the wall or something like that.
Oh yeah, I mean I already figured out where some of them go, but for the more, I mean the stick figure ones are easy. You can pop that wherever. It's pretty be on the wall and stuff. But for something that's more substantial, like what Shinobi did, I want to make sure that people actually gets to see it. Most likely one of them I'll use as a wanted poster. Whichever has the best likeness, or a police sketch or something. Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
I drew this belt and I forget what it was for. Other than
Let's see. Iron Slice was hard for me to read because the two of the characters were drawn too similar.
I think I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, that what was the guy that drew that? He was from Spain.
Yeah, Canales or something.
Yeah, he's a Spaniard, so they draw in a different style.
Yeah.
It was like a European style more than anything else.
Yeah, they tend to draw differently than we do.
But it's not a
But
bad thing.
no,
It's just different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I sites was all right. I mean, I didn't have no big drawbacks on it. It just like I said, it's just not every book is gonna be a hit. I don't even know if Cyberfrog, and then people are gonna say blasphemy, but I don't even know if Cyberfreak is gonna be a hit.
of course they're gonna say blasphemy. Nobody speaks ill of Ethan Van Sciver.
But the thing is, I mean, I read his original Cyberfrog books, and they're okay. But he has grown since then because he's been in the industry for 20 some odd years, right?
Yeah,
But how much? How much? And he's been mainly an artist, so that book, even though it sold a lot and people have high expectations, that could be a flop. I
yeah.
mean,
I mean,
it's not a flop because it made money. I'm just saying it.
yeah.
Just
I mean, in terms of writing, it could be the worst thing you've ever read. But I think most people are gonna get it just for EVS's art.
yeah. I mean, his art is amazing, no doubt about that.
Yeah.
That's a no brainer on that one. His art is really good, but art alone does not make the book.
Right.
But we'll see. It could be a smashing success. Well, it's a smashing success because he already made the money.
Yeah, he made the money. I mean, we just have to see how good it is, or the people who backed it have to see how good it is.
I'm waiting for it.
Did you
I'm waiting.
did you get both tiers, or did you get
Just one, bro. I couldn't afford that. His tiers were the highest tiers book in all the world, man. He had the highest tiers out of any of the books. So, and I didn't get I didn't fall into there's another variant cover. Let me get the variant cover. Oh, there's another variant cover. Oh, let me get the other variant cover. Oh, there's another variant cover. Oh, let me get the other. No, I didn't fall into that, man.
Well, I fell into that. I got two of them.
You got bamboozled. You got hoodwinked.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, it could be a smashing hit, and then it was a great investment. You know what I'm saying? But I just got tired of stop getting variant covers and just put the book out.
Yeah.
I think the second one is going to be worth the most because that's the one that not too many people back.
Let's try something else here.
Yeah, so I didn't get into the variant covers. Look, that Red Rooster I backed, and I'm still waiting to see what's up with that.
Did you see him on Edwin's today?
No.
Yeah, he was on Edwin.
He was on Edwin?
Yeah.
Edwin's this afternoon. They talked.
Jeez.
He's doing a lot of things behind the scenes.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot behind the scenes, but he said, I'm going to under promise and over deliver, and it'll be in your hands by March. And
It's June.
You're going to like it. You're going to like what he's doing. He's doing a lot of things behind the scenes.
I hope so.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I could have.
The reason why he's taking a little bit longer.
I could have popped in and asked if he was okay.
Oh, he's more than okay.
No, he's definitely okay. He made a lot of money off of that too. But he's doing a lot of other things, and he's always wanted to do a lot of other things. And he's already got his next book, or he's already in process, The Futurist.
Futurist, yeah.
So, but I would still like to see the Red Rooster because I'm kind of excited about that one.
Yeah, we're all kind of pumped for that one.
I'm with you on that one, Mr. Bitbiter. You should deliver before starting another project, I think.
Oh, this is awesome.
See, Rice Lee says, I'm sure everyone will like the amazing blah 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 better than anything from the big two. Says Rice Lee. Tech Fair says, looking good, folks. By the way, I'm back. Nobody, you
Welcome
were
back.
gone? You was gone, Tech?
Wait, where'd you go?
I didn't know you had that. I'm just kidding. Tech Fair says, much like professional sports, mainstream comic has burnt out on foul play and controversy.
Right.
With not on foul play. Bitbiter says, I went big on EVS. Everybody did because, first of all, his art is amazing. I don't knock anything EVS did. It just
Yeah.
and I
The
know that
only
he added pages, and I know that his artwork is amazing,
Yeah.
and da 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 da. But it comes a point where you want the book,
Yeah.
and
Kind of
that's
yeah, at this point it's making me glad I didn't back it.
you just come to the point where you just want the book, and hey, can we get this book? And yeah, he shows pages and he shows progress, and a lot of people are like, he's doing this, he's doing that, and I get that. I, I get that,
But
but
we want a book.
but yeah, that was going to be like one of the first books.
Yeah.
And if you think about it,
Because
that's
he did that campaign what? After Zach announced his Jawbreakers campaign?
yeah, he did it purposely like that. He waited for Sax to do his, and then he wanted to feel out how Sax was going to go, and then he was going to do his. And he talked about that. He said that that was the plan, and it's all good. Like I said, I ain't mad at that.
At least he was up front about it.
He said it. And I'm not mad about any of that stuff, but it comes to a point where, hey, can we get the book? Speaking of which, Tank Fair says hashtag 15 wishes worth, talking about Rice Lee, the Australian Thor, the magnificent thunder of God, God of thunder. Rice Lee, who has been known to create earthquakes just by doing push-ups in Australia. She's in the chat right now. He is he is one of the favorites in the chats and a fan favorite. So
I see.
Crazy.
the one, the only Risey Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Risey Lee. Oh my goodness, time has flown. It is 8:57 in the evening.
I'll say. Time flies when you're having fun.
Time flies. I was over here BSing right now. I'm actually redrawing something that I drew a while back. This is actually, believe it or not, what you're looking at is something I actually drew for a change. Woohoo! So I'm just trying to redraw it because I think I messed it up. So
I see.
So that's actually mine. My drawing. No inking over somebody else's stuff. That's
Happy accidents.
yeah. I actually sold this as a commission in color. Cool. But I still think that I messed it up.
I've redrawn a few things. I'm still redrawing a few things.
Yeah. I've only sold 2 things as a commission, so it's whatever. Yeah, Bitbiter says midnight here. I know Bitbiter, but we're going to cut off because at 9:00 is our usual cutoff time here on this on the Digital Bullpen. Just because we're trying to keep it under 2 hours in case people want to watch the replay. They're not sitting there for 15 hours trying to figure out what happened.
Right.
Even though 2 hours is still a long
long.
time. But for us that we're drawing, we're talking about art, it just goes so quick,
Yeah.
And hopefully, if you guys rewatch it, it'll go quick for you guys.
That's not the thing with streams. If it doesn't seem that long when you're actually in a chat interacting, but when you're actually watching it, it's like, oh my god, was this? I can't believe it was this long.
Yeah, I know. That's why I could never rewatch. Like EBS used to do them 8-hour streams. Like if I didn't catch it live, I couldn't rewatch it.
Right.
And Bitbiter says, hopefully next time, more talk from Josh. You missed it. We talked about how terrible Detective Pikachu was, and Josh had all kinds of talk.
Yeah,
we talked about how good Detective Pikachu was, and I think Josh had quite a bit to say.
And I can't showcase my stuff. I'm working on something, so.
I understand.
Oh no, yeah, I was just letting Bitbiter know because he's involved in a lot of the stuff I do.
Yeah. Bitbiter's he's an actual, like Josh, Bitbiter, myself. We actually know each other outside of this world, and so
cool.
I mean, we have we know we've been talking to each other for a long time. We haven't physically met. We game together for forever, it seems. All right. Well, it is officially 9 o'clock. It is the time where E. Ortiz turns into a pumpkin, and
And
so
Cinderella returns to her rag self.
right. So Josh, you want to go ahead and give yourself an outro, sir?
I'm Josh Chris Art. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Josh Chris Art.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Shinobi Raccoon.
Shinobi Raccoon here. Twitter at Ronin Raccoon. Instagram at Tanuki Clan. I also do streams.
Awesome sauce, Mr. Good Dog Press.
I am Manny from Good Dog Press, and thank you for having me on ERTs. And you can find me at Good Dog Press on Twitter, on YouTube, on gooddogpress.net on the interwebs. And hopefully, we'll be all tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern on my channel, having some fun, doing the same thing.
Yes, sir. And that'll be tomorrow. And of course, please don't forget, if you did not click on the link previously, go to click on the link, go register. It costs you nothing. It's just if you want to keep up with what's going on with Skunk Girl, the Unbreathable Skunk Girl, just go ahead, register. You're not promising or you're not putting anything in, and you're not obligated to buy anything.
Yeah, exactly. You're not obligated to buy anything. All you're doing is just making sure that you sign up for whatever's coming up.
And just remember, it is July 2nd is going to be the official launch date.
26 days away.
So that's 26 days away. I hope that y'all can find some money to put some money apart, but he is going to have some reasonable tiers. It's only 4 tiers, so there's not a lot to confuse you with.
Yep.
So I want to thank y'all again for joining us. My name is E. Ortiz, and I can be found on YouTube here at E. Ortiz, and Mondays and Fridays I hang out with Mr. Good Dog Press. We're also hanging out with El Guapo Comics, who uses my face for his logo. But he's doing Drawing a Quarter Fan Edition tonight. I want to thank y'all for joining us. God bless and good night.
Aloha.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
There we go.
Oh my God.